Welcome back, and please be joined now by Dr. Mona Gupta of the Association of Indian Physicians of Northern Ohio. She is also on the faculty at University Hospitals Case Western Reserve University. And also to join us is Dr. Umesh Yalavarthy. He is on the board of AIPNO and the past president of the organization as well. Thank you, Dr. Gupta and Yalavarthy, for coming in. Always good to see you, and thank you always for including me in your celebrations. I always enjoy myself so much. Thanks for having you. Good to have you here. We have a video that we're going to show in a little bit, but I wanted to talk a little bit about each of you and then a little bit about AIPNO. So tell us who you are. I know you've been here before and that, so tell us a little bit about who Dr. Mona Gupta is.
Thank you very much for again inviting us here over and over again, and it's our pleasure and honor.
Thanks for coming.
As you said, I'm Dr. Mona Gupta. I'm the president of AIPNO and also the co-chair of the Research Showcase. And I am faculty in geriatrics and palliative care at University Hospitals and assistant professor at Case Western Reserve University, and also co-chair of palliative care at Indo-American Cancer Association. And I'm involved in a research study in India.
All right, she stays very busy.
I am.
Sir, if you will.
Thank you, Mr. Boomer, for inviting us.
Pleasure.
I'm on the board of trustees for AIPNO currently. I'm the past president. I served as president in 2014. I'm a nephrologist practicing on the east side of Cleveland, and I serve as the medical director for Centers of Dialysis Care, Heather Hill.
Okay. Tell us about AIPNO, what it is and what it does.
So AIPNO, as you know, stands for Association of Indian Physicians of Northern Ohio, and it's a vibrant non-profit organization which was founded in 1983. It's that old. And with our clear vision and promising future, actually we have grown leaps and bounds. And believe it or not, we have about more than 450 members who are living and practicing in Northern Ohio. And AIPNO is very active in the community and coordinates with other organizations. And mission is basically to enhance this community involvement through philanthropy, care access, and education.
And part of what you're doing this year is that you're reaching out to the Benjamin Rose Institute. Tell us about that collaboration, why that, and then we'll talk some about something I'm excited about, and that's Mystic India. But tell us about your association this year with Benjamin Rose and what you're going to be doing there.
Yeah, so as you just mentioned, Benjamin Rose is our major beneficiary for this Mystic India show, and they support older adults and caregivers. And Dr. Yalavarthy, you want to tell something more about Benjamin Rose?
So it's a non-profit organization founded in 1908, almost 100 years old. They offer a wide range of services to older people. Just to name a few, I mean, their services range from service at home to research extensively involving older people. They have mental health program for old people. They provide apartments for low-income seniors. They do research in older people and how to apply to help improve their quality of life. So we are really proud that we chose Benjamin Rose Institute this year. And actually it was listed as one of the major nonprofit organizations in the community by Crane's Business.
Yeah, it has a very good reputation. It's been around for a very long time, and we're glad to see that you're reaching out to them to help do what they do. In terms of AIPNO, just a little bit more, tell us a little bit more about some of the things. I know you do some philanthropic things, you do some access to health care. Talk about why that's important and what you do in that vein.
So
I'll take that question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So philanthropy is our major thing for AIPNO. We have been open since 1983, and we had fundraisers every year, and we supported various local organizations. Our organizations in the past supported American Heart Association, Kidney Foundation of Ohio. We supported Leukemia and Lymphoma Cancer Association. Last year, we chose Recovery Resources to create more awareness regarding opioid addiction. In addition, AIPNO physicians serve the community through free health fairs every year. Over the past 5 years, we had a legacy gift we developed through our endowment fund. It's a $100,000 commitment for one beneficiary to provide continuity of care for 5 years. Right now, Cleveland Site Center is our beneficiary, and the money we donated is being used to screen school kids across Northern Ohio. So we are very proud. We take a lot of pride in the donation, having $100,000 commitment for 5 years.
That's
we'll
a wonderful
probably
thing.
be choosing another beneficiary for next 5 years, because I think that donation is coming to an end.
Pretty soon,
Yeah,
yes.
and we also organize free international health fairs for the community, across the world and mainly in India.
Now, you said the word international, and that brings to mind Mystic India. It is a show that has been traveling around the world, coming to Cleveland for the first time.
Yes.
Tell us about Mystic India, and then we're going to show some video that will give you an idea of what it's all about. Go ahead.
Sure. So it's an internationally acclaimed Bollywood dance spectacular, which is based on the concept of ancient India's transition into modern age. And that's Fundraiser Mystic India comes to Cleveland on Saturday, April 14th at Playhouse Square, and brought to you by AIPNO. And we just discussed, it's a fundraiser, and our major beneficiary is Benjamin Rose Institute on Aging that supports older adults and caregivers. And Mystic India is the first internationally touring Indian dance production which is headed by the USA-based dance company. And it casts diverse artists in there. City and Shore magazine actually rates it as must-see show of the season. And over 500,000 people have seen it since 2011. And it actually brings the streets of Mumbai and New York into perfect harmony. And the audiences, they can actually expect explosion of colors and energy once they watch this show.
Speaking of that, why don't we go to the video? We're going to watch for about a minute. It gives you a chance to see just how colorful and exciting and acrobatic it is. It's a wonderful one. I looked at the video. So, Kevin, if you will, just roll the video and we'll talk on the other side of that. And there you have it. The Mystic India gives you a real good idea of what it's all about. Of course, it's longer than 1 minute that we just saw right there. So you got to be really excited to have that show come to town.
Oh, it's very exciting because it's the first time actually this show is coming to Cleveland, and first time AIPNO is hosting any show of this kind. We've been doing philanthropy and giving charity, but doing a show like this for a great cause is the first time. So
yeah, this is big stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely. All right, we are going to have to go. I think it was just getting the word here. The time has run out. But I know you do lots of other things, and we'll put some of that on our website so folks get a chance to know more about what you do. All right, we're going to finish up our last segment here with our friends and guests from AIPNO, and we're going to talk about education as well as the future of the organization. So Dr. Mona Gupta and Dr. Yalavarthy, if you will, sort of education is something you wanted to talk about very briefly.
Right. AIPNO's major mission was education. We organize continuing medical education for physicians every year. And we also had research showcase for the past 5 years just to bring the research that's happening in Northern Ohio to one venue. And it has been a tremendous success. And we also provide medical student scholarships, and we provide residents to go to India to get exposure to training there.
Excellent. Your closing thoughts, ma'am.
The future of AIPNO is very bright. We are very fortunate to have, see how the donors and businesses from the greater Cleveland health systems, they come together. We have support from CDC, Cleveland Clinic, university hospitals. And AIPNO is actually for non-Indians and non-physicians. And we encourage the involvement of second and third generations. And it's for budding young physicians, nurses, researchers, dedicated donors. And
do me one favor before we're out of time. Tell me one more time about Mystic India, where it's going to be, when it's going to be. I want to make sure people have a chance to go.
Mystic India is on April 14th, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. at Playhouse Square, downtown, presented by AIPNO.
Okay, very good. Thank you both for being here. I appreciate you coming in and bringing us this wonderful event. I'm looking forward to being there and enjoying the show itself.
Thank you very much.
Always
We're
a
looking
pleasure.
forward to seeing you there.
You're always so kind to me. I appreciate it. Thank you so
You're kind.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right.